quartet.
Here's my unholy quartet from last night, and this is to me a great fear for October. One, the bats are pathetic. I mean, we know that is a staple of when the Phillies don't play well, they don't hit well. And last night they got 6 hits and 1 run. Okay, that's one. Obviously, we know that propensity that they have. That's one. 2, the defense can be brutal. They're considered one of the worst defensive teams in baseball, certainly one of the worst defensive teams amongst good teams in baseball. And last night you had a Trey botch at shortstop. You had a pop-up to shallow right that, no, I know the wind in San Fran can be funky, but Stott doesn't come up with it. Cassie doesn't come up with it. You have a play in center field to Marsh. He botches that one. You have a Bryce play late, which is a great diving stop, but an errant throw to home plate, so you don't get a tag when you can keep that game a little closer to 2-1. Like, it was not a good defensive game by the Phillies, and we know that can be a problem for the Phillies. Number 3, bullpen. Now, I get it, guys. Kirkland got squeezed. There is no question. But he also plunked 2 guys. I mean, he did. I can't excuse that. I get it. He got squeezed. But, I mean, come on. We all know the main negatives on this team are, as I just stated, bats when they go quiet, defense, bullpen. 1, 2, 3. And I'll give you number 4. Number 4 is anything can happen, especially when you don't hit much and you do sort of leave it in the hands of the umpire where a missed call or 2 or 3 or 4 can lead to a loss. So just a very frustrating game, and the kind of game that I sure as hell doesn't happen, in October when Zach Wheeler goes 8 innings, gives up 1 run in game 1, but somehow you lose that game 3-1 because when you don't hit, you don't have good bullpen, you don't play good defense, and to a certain extent, you leave the game in the hands of the umpires. Things like this can happen. That's my takeaway from last night. Curious where you stand. 215-592-9494.